Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow now. Let's get started. The bloodline saga in WWE took a new turn this week when Solo Sikoa returned and brutally attacked Cody Rhodes on SmackDown. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns is expected to miss Elimination Chamber 2025, adding another twist to the road to WrestleMania 41. Many fans feel that the long-running storyline has lost some of its intrigue. In this article, we will explore 6 ways Triple H can revive the family drama in WWE. One way to revive the Bloodline saga is by introducing Nia Jax into the mix. The irresistible force has a real-life connection to the Bloodline, making her inclusion a realistic possibility. See who is stunned by Hulk Hogan's words here. Adding Jax to the storyline would allow WWE to extend the family drama to the women's division, creating fresh and compelling angles. This move could breathe new life into the program and make it more engaging. Furthermore, Jacob Fatu and Nia Jax's potential pairing could allow the Bloodline to wreak havoc in the company again. Jey Uso is the winner of the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. However, the YEET Master has yet to decide on his opponent for WWE WrestleMania 41. In the meantime, it seems that Jey will choose Gunther, setting up a World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania 41. One way to revive the Bloodline saga would be by having Jey Uso win the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. Seeing the OG Bloodline member capture a world title would be a fantastic way to generate buzz around the family drama again. Roman Reigns currently has the Eula Fala in his possession and appears to be portraying a babyface character in WWE. However, one way to revive the Bloodline saga would be to turn the Tribal Chief into a villainous star once again. Following this, WWE could position Reigns as the leader of a new bloodline. As of now, Solo Sikoa controls the heel faction, but Reigns' return as a heel would allow him to assume leadership of the group. This storyline shift would be a major twist in the Bloodline saga, especially as we head toward WrestleMania 41. The Rock has been one of the biggest names in the Bloodline saga, but things took an unexpected turn when the final boss seemingly turned babyface and embraced Cody Rhodes last month. Many fans believe this angle diminished the momentum the Great One had built within the family drama. However, one way to revive the storyline could be by bringing The Rock back into the mix in his final boss persona. This inclusion would undoubtedly be loved by fans and could set up a highly anticipated dream match between The Rock and Roman Reigns. Solo Sikoa made his return on WWE SmackDown this week and attacked Cody Rhodes, seemingly confirming that he remains a villain. However, turning Sikoa babyface could be one way to revive the Bloodline saga. A heroic run for the self-proclaimed Tribal Chief could open new possibilities, including a potential feud between him and Jacob Fatu. Some fresh storylines would undoubtedly reignite fan interest and bring new excitement to the Bloodline saga. The Bloodline saga has witnessed several twists and turns, especially with WWE introducing new stars into the storyline. This is why Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu are now part of the ongoing Bloodline arc. One way to further revive the family drama could be by adding even more Bloodline members to the program. Hikuleo and Lance Anoa'i are already expected to debut in the near future and join the storyline. While Lance has competed on Raw in the past, he has yet to make his first in-ring appearance as an official member of the roster. Their inclusion would bring a fresh dynamic to the saga and help revitalize the entire plot. The Bloodline storyline has been one of the most compelling and captivating story arcs in recent WWE history, drawing in fans with its drama, personal dynamics, and the intensity of Roman Reigns' heel character. However, after months of intricate plot developments, including the breakup between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, as well as Solo Sikoa's emergence as a powerhouse, many fans are eager to see how the storyline can evolve further and remain relevant in the coming months. With the introduction of new talent, possible character shifts, and evolving alliances, here are 6 potential ways the Bloodline storyline could be revived, involving Jacob Fatu, new WWE debuts, and the ever-evolving heel turn of Roman Reigns. ####1 ****Jacob Fatu aligns with the Bloodline ****. Jacob Fatu is a name that has circulated through the rumors and fan speculation for a while now. As a member of the Anati family, his bloodline ties would make him a natural fit for Roman Reigns' faction. Fatu is known for his intense in-ring style, dominance, and raw charisma, and his inclusion could elevate the bloodline storyline to new heights. Imagine the impact if Jacob Fatu made a shocking debut and aligned himself with Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, positioning himself as the new final boss of the faction. This would create a fresh dynamic, as Fatu could serve as a formidable powerhouse capable of supporting Reigns in his pursuit of dominance in WWE. The family connection would also be a significant plot device, allowing Reigns to defend his status as tribal chief while dealing with the internal friction within the bloodline. Fatu could initially appear as a supportive figure, solidifying Reigns' heel persona, only to later reveal a deeper agenda, potentially undermining Roman's leadership. This would lead to a massive power struggle, as Jacob Fatu could seek to challenge Roman for the title of the real tribal chief, creating an intense familial rivalry with personal stakes at the heart of the feud. ###2. WWE stars debut to reinforce the bloodline ***. WWE is always scouting for fresh talent, and there are several up-and-coming stars who could seamlessly integrate into the bloodline storyline. One possibility could be the debut of a new tag team or wrestler who shares familial ties with Roman Reigns and the Usos. These new stars could be presented as Reigns' blood brothers or cousins, further expanding the faction and adding layers of depth to the bloodline's influence. One intriguing idea could involve bringing in NXT stars like Sikoa's brother, or even a completely new face, such as Tamina or Afa and Sika's relatives. This would create more competition for the Usos and potentially sow seeds of jealousy or conflict within the family. Introducing new members could strengthen Roman Reigns' stranglehold on WWE, making him appear even more untouchable. With a larger faction behind him, Reigns would be able to manipulate others and control the narrative, drawing even more power to the faction and reinforcing his title reign. ###3. Roman Reigns' heel turn becomes more ruthless ***. Although Roman Reigns has been one of WWE's most dominant heels, his character could evolve even further. Fans have seen Roman Reigns become more calculating, manipulative, and authoritarian over the past few years, but there is room for him to take it to an even darker place. Imagine Roman fully embracing his tribal chief persona, to the point where he starts demanding more than just respect from his family. He demands absolute control. Reigns could begin issuing extreme ultimatums, cutting off family members who defy him and forcing them to either fall in line or be banished from the bloodline. The inclusion of Jacob Fatu could amplify this, as Fatu may initially come to Roman's side but later challenge him when Roman's behavior becomes too tyrannical. Reigns could even go as far as to turn on Paul Heyman, his longtime advocate, if Heyman tries to advise him against some of his more extreme actions. This would set the stage for a shocking betrayal that could mark a darker chapter in Roman's reign as the tribal chief, pushing him further into villainy and truly solidifying his status as WWE's top heel. ###4. The bloodline faces an internal divide ****. The bloodline's most compelling moments have come from the internal friction between its members. From Jey Uso's initial defiance of Roman to Solo Sikoa's mixed loyalties, the faction's fragility has always been at the heart of its story. To revive the bloodline, WWE could tap into this internal divide once more. An eventual breakup of the faction could be the catalyst for the storyline's next phase. It would not be surprising to see one of the Usos, perhaps Jey, try to reassert his leadership after his personal conflict with Roman Reigns reached a boiling point. This could cause a split between the Usos and Reigns, especially if Jacob Fatu is introduced as an outsider, creating a situation where factions within the family battle for control. The Usos could realign with Sami Zayn, who has had a complicated relationship with the faction, forming an opposition group to Roman's bloodline. With this internal family war, WWE could reignite the emotional stakes of the bloodline storyline, creating a new generation of superstars vying for supremacy. ###5. Asterisk asterisk a bloodline-adjacent feud with new faces asterisk asterisk. While the bloodline has made plenty of waves with its members, an interesting twist could involve the faction going up against new factions or individuals from outside their family circle. The storyline could explore rivalries with up-and-coming superstars or even legends like The Rock, who has been rumored to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania in a dream match for the ages. Alternatively, WWE could introduce a faction that challenges Roman's reign, such as a new group of outsiders who claim to be the real power in WWE and seek to dismantle the bloodline's dominance. This new faction could have wrestlers who share familial ties to Roman's past but have been neglected by the family, leading to a sense of betrayal and vengeance. Such a feud would revive the bloodline storyline by pitting it against new opposition, creating fresh matchups while still remaining rooted in the family drama that has made the bloodline so engaging. ####6. **** Roman Reigns faces a new champion ****. After Roman Reigns' impressive reign as Universal Champion, it's inevitable that the storyline will need to involve someone else claiming the title. WWE could potentially set up an underdog challenger who rises from the ranks to challenge Roman's authority. This could be a wrestler like Kevin Owens, who has personal history with Roman, or someone like Drew McIntyre, who has been on the periphery of the bloodline feud. An intense and emotional rivalry could ensue, where Roman's dominance is called into question by a worthy adversary who directly challenges his reign as the tribal chief. This would reignite the bloodline story with fresh angles and higher stakes, especially if the conflict spills over into personal territory, calling into question Reigns' leadership of his family and his place atop WWE. In conclusion, there are many directions WWE can take the bloodline storyline to keep it fresh, engaging, and compelling. With the introduction of Jacob Fatu, the potential for new debuts, and Roman Reigns embracing his heel persona even further, the bloodline has endless possibilities for reinvention. With each new chapter, fans can expect high stakes, familial tension, and unforgettable moments that will continue to define the legacy of the bloodline for years to come.